Hey YouTube, it's Chevelle with Beautiful Artistry. I just wanted to come in to show you those wear tests on this JUVIA'S Place foundation that I tried, the new one. I think this is the only foundation. I have my color is in Burkina 310 and normally in Nars. I'll put that in the description below. But I do not like this foundation. Let me start off by telling you everything I used. So I used my Pond's moisturizer. I have combination to oily skin. And the primer that I use is Remo Stay Matte. That normally does the trick. Then I just put on a JUVIA'S Place foundation in 310. I put this foundation on at like 1 o'clock and now it's like after 5, almost 6 o'clock. I live in Florida. The concealer that I'm using is also from them and it's in number 10. I don't like that either. So and to set it, I used the Black Opal Soft Velvet Finishing Powder in Deep. So, and that's a little bit dark for me, but I you know, I like to bronze it up. So, you know, about the foundation is very hard to work with. It's very matte. It shows all of my pores. It's only been a few hours and I'm extremely oily. It shows all your imperfections. Even if you use I used a brush, a e.l.f. swirl brush, and I use a beauty blender from Morphe, and both of them were very hard to work with. It's once you put the makeup, it dries fast and it's hard to move. I also tried it on my client just to see if it was my skin, and basically it was the same issue. I'm not too confident about this foundation. I think I'm gonna have to go back to my Nars Natural Radiant or Natural whatever foundation. I was trying to find a dupe or something, you know, good that I could put in my kit that is not as expensive. If you want me to do more videos, you know, more reviews, just comment below and I'll gladly do it. But if you were to ask me if you should get that foundation, I would say no, don't get it. I think JUVIA'S Place, they're just good at, you know, eyeshadow palettes. I'm using their Zulo palette today. Everything on my eyes is that palette. The palette is amazing when it comes to eyeshadow, but when it comes to complexion products, she needs some work. The concealer is very dry. You see it's still matte. And again, I do have combination skin, so you know, certain places on my face is drier than some, but either way, it's not like my Radiance Creamy Concealer that's very creamy. You know, matte doesn't really look good on me because I have like bags. It actually makes it look more cakier and dry. This foundation this concealer makes me look cakey, and it's dry. And in the foundation, it's like only certain areas is like natural, and you know, my T-zone is extremely oily. So I don't know if it's because of the primer that I use, but I always use this primer and I don't have any issues. So I don't know. I'm using my phone to record this, so you know, it may be a little shaky, but I'm gonna try to start doing reviews again and tutorials. So just let me know, comment below. Thank you. Why did I say thank you? Bye.